Welcome to Children's Corner, where we come to be with God, to listen to God, and hear the story of God. There are many things we do to get ready to be with God. In this place, one of the first we do is to light the Christ candle. This reminds us that Jesus is with us, no matter where we are, in this room or in other places. Next, we share our greeting with one another. Our greeting is that the Lord be with you and also with you. Before we hear the stories of God, we always sing our special song, so we know it's time to quiet ourselves and to listen what God might be telling us in the story. Please join me in singing Be Still and Know. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. This is Jerusalem. So many important things happen in Jerusalem that we just need a small piece of it to help us tell the stories. Once every year, the people of God go up to Jerusalem to celebrate the feast of the Passover, to remember how God led them through the waters to freedom. Every year, Jesus, his family, and friends go up to Jerusalem to celebrate the feast. This year, Jesus was watching the crowds of people putting their offerings into the temple treasury. Many rich people came and threw in lots of money. Then a poor widow came. She put in 2 small copper coins. That weren't even worth a penny. Jesus said to his disciples, "Listen, this poor widow put in more than all the others, for they gave out of their wealth. She gave out of her poverty. She put in everything that she had. She gave all that she had to live on." I wonder how Jesus feels watching the people put their offering into the temple treasury. I wonder how the rich people feel. I wonder how they decide how much money to put in. I wonder why the poor widow is poor. I wonder how she feels putting in all that she has. I wonder how she decided to give all that she has to live on. I wonder how Jesus' disciples feel when Jesus says, "This poor widow gave more than all the others." I wonder what we decide to give and how we decide how much. Watch as I put the story away. Our temple. The treasury. The rich people. The elder and Pharisee. The poor widow. Jesus' family and friends. And Jesus. Our city of Jerusalem. Now let's hear how God tells us this story. We find the story of the widow's offering in the book of Mark, chapter 12, verses 41 through 44. As Jesus sat near the temple treasury, he watched the people as they dropped in their money. Many rich people dropped in a lot of money. Then a poor widow came along and dropped in 2 little copper coins, worth about a penny. He called his disciples together and said to them, "I tell you that this poor widow put more in the offering box than all the others. For the others put in what they had to spare of their riches. But she, poor as she is, put in all she had. She gave all she had to live on." Thanks be to God. Please join me in Go Now in Peace. Go now in peace. Go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Now watch as I change the light of Christ, the light that was once in one place at one time, can now be in all places and all times, in this room and everywhere. Amen.